Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's Anika coming to you with another video, and in this video I'm planning in my personal size ring planner. If you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads. Comment below because you know I love to hear from you, and if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. So friends, as I turn to this section, I have to correct everything that is coming out of this planner. I filmed this video on Saturday, and so basically I wanted to show you my plans for last week. I did not record a video on this. I just wanted to work in my planners last week. It was just a busy week. I was sick. It was just so much going on that particular week. So on Saturday, my husband and I went to go see Bad Boys for Life. Oh, I love that movie. I also worked on my Etsy shop. It's coming together. Um, and I'm going to plan some videos. So I can't put down my schedule for Sunday because I'm not there yet. And mainly I do this for on a daily basis. So here I'm just showing you I have trainings coming up in February. I have 3 birthdays actually on the same day. I went to January to show you what I wanted, basically what I did for January. And so I wanted to go and just plan and show you how I use the monthly view. And I'm really loving this. So I decided to use Elaine Michelle Studio stickers for this playing with me because I love how my January monthly came out. And basically what I kind of do is I do the dots, sorry, transparent dots to different colors so I can do like a color coding system. And so it will be easy for me because this is a very small planner. And I thought, since I did it in January and I loved how it came out and it worked for me. Sometimes I will write in my monthly view, but this has really been helped me out a lot with this planner because I don't normally just do a monthly view or write anything in, but for my personal size, it has just been a wonderful experience for me. So I'm using the black dots to put down my training schedule. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put the dots down. I got the gray, like the darkish gray, for trash day. And I have the light gray for payday. I get paid on the 15th and the 30th of each month. And of course, you know, February, you only have 29 days, so I'll get paid on the 28th. And then the next one is my daughter gymnastics. She have it every Thursday, so I like to, you know, kind of put that down. And if we miss any days, I need to actually indicate that. Also, when payment is due for that particular gymnastic payment schedule, because I don't really remember. Sometimes she have to tell me, remind me. But anyway, I kind of sound discombobulated right then, but couldn't get my words together. But anyway, moving along. So I got like the mauve, I would say, color for bills. And then I really just go in and just put down the dots or whatever that I need. So I know I have training on the 7th. I also have training on the 4th and 5th of January. No, I keep saying January, but February. And then I also have training on the 28th. So you'll see me kind of put that down for the month. And so what is happening with all the training that I have to do is because I'm new at my job. So I really have to kind of like get in all the training that I can. And it has really been helping me, you know, get everything together and be um, really proactive at my job. So the training has been really wonderful. So here on Wednesday, we have trash pickup, and I always have to remember that, but I don't necessarily take out the trash to put on the curb. My husband basically does that, but I like to just put it down as a reminder to myself so when I get home, I can move the trash can back in place. And what is really interesting is my neighbor also kind of like, if my trash can is still at the curb, she will move it back. And if I see her trash can at the end of the curb, I will move it back to her area. So we kind of like have that down pat with each other. Like we have that little pat going on with our trash can, which is really I thought was nice of her because I don't know, I think she started it first or whatever. I can't remember, but we just been doing it. We, see each other every now and then because she works into the school system and I do as well. So here I'm going to put some more like dots down. So right now I stopped at, I think, bills. So basically what I'm doing now is just um kind of like indicating things that is happening for the rest of the week. So I thought about the bills that I need to pay, which is my mortgage, my PayPal account, and my Visa account. So those are the bills that I have to remember to pay. For the mortgage part, even though it comes out of one account, I'm responsible for it and responsible in going in and paying it. Um, so because I have my credit card with it, so I just pay both of them at the same time. So it just make life so much easier. But anyway, moving along. Um, I think this is really a really functional way of planning. When you color code stuff, I never used to do a color coding. Um, but I think it's really helpful into really looking at the colors and not having all that, writing on it. So I had to go in and use Sweet Caress um, transparency dots because I wanted to have different colors on there. So, which worked out perfectly for me because Elaine Michelle, which is E Michelle, um, dots are really cute. And I just needed some more color. So I remember that I had Sweet Caress, also transparency dots that have different colors. My planner Kate are just like the neutral, well, not really, well, neutral. They're more of the gray tones. And I also have black as well. So because I was thinking like I'm just going to stick to this gray, black, and white theme in my planners. No, I need a little bit more color in it. So I'm just writing down like my training schedule. I have to remember that I have to be there at 8:30. I also have to pick up my son from school on Wednesday. So it's only twice. So I had to remember that band practice. I also want to schedule another date night with my husband, even though we went to see Bad Boys around noon on Saturday. So that was one date night. And I guess I needed to really put that down because I didn't a dot on there. But I also want to schedule another date night, which I have on Saturday, the end of the month. So we went out February 1st, and then, and sometimes we try to go to breakfast together um, because I love breakfast food. I really do. So we would try to go to breakfast together. And then um, we wanted to see Bad Boys um, for Life. And I mean, I really enjoyed that movie. And so we just picked up some food, and because the kids were home, pick up some food for all of us to eat. And then we just, I started working on my Etsy stuff, and then um, he was doing his own thing. But we try to make time for each other, and then we would do something with the kids as well. So I picked up my daughter's school schedule, so I know like I have to put down February the 7th through actually March 2nd. Their school is collecting pennies for leukemia and lymphoma society. So I had to make sure because I want to go ahead and start on February 17th giving pennies for that. And then I know that they are having their map testing the week of the 16th. Um, I think that on the 8th of February that my sister is coming down from Augusta. So she is, we're thinking about going out to eat um, as a couples thing. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I don't know if we're going to do brunch that day or we're going to go out that night. But I told them, listen, I have things that I got to get done. So please let me know so I can go schedule around it. But one thing that I told myself, regardless, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to not think about, things that I need to do. I want to be in that moment. Um, if I'm out, with my family or anything, I want to be in that particular moment, not thinking about all the things that I need to accomplish. Does that make sense? Um, So I know that my daughter has a field trip at her school. And the downside of me working now is I used to go on field trips with my kids, especially in elementary. And my daughter's in her last elementary um, class. And I'm getting sad about that. But anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the time that I have with them at home. So I hope that you enjoy this video and to see how I actually plan in this. Bye, guys.